This is a public service announcement from My Philippine Dreams. Hey y'all, it's Ned over at My Philippine Dreams, N to the E to the D over at MPD. And today we're going to talk briefly, hopefully, about trolls. It's recently come to critical mass on YouTube with the Philippine YouTube channels, the Expat vloggers doing their thing. And there's basically two things going on. Some channels are attacking each other, and there's also these certain number of commenters with these anonymous YouTube accounts that are going from channel to channel and just leaving vulgar comments about anything and everything that they can think of. Basically, the channels that are attacking the other channels, they're doing it for views. It started off with one certain vlogger. We won't mention his name because, again, you don't want to be mentioning these guys' channel names and giving them free advertising, especially if you have a larger YouTube channel. It started off with one guy, we'll call him, I don't know, and he started off, and I didn't even know about this. It got brought to my attention. I see my name pasted in his videos, and he's saying all this crazy shit, and it's all whatever, it's all good. So it started there, and what he did, and it was a good strategy because it generated views, it generated controversy. There's people that like thrive in that type of negative, hostile environment. So the strategy was good, the strategy was sound, and he's continuing to do it to this day. And now he's got this other guy, and they're getting ready to have a charity boxing match or something. I don't know, I try to stay out of it. So you have that, and there's not much you can do about that. Unless, you know, it's really vulgar, it's really gross, it's really hateful, and you can, I don't know, report it to YouTube and they can take appropriate actions. That's about all you can do. You can't deal with them, you can't, because a lot of these guys also, well, not a lot of these guys, but some of these guys are pure sociopaths. They think that they're living in this higher plane of existence, that they have this special knowledge, that they got this, you know, messianic duty to impart all this, you know, special knowledge that they have to people. And you can't rationalize with them, you can't talk to them, you can't be their friends. They're just sick, twisted individuals. But again, the great thing about YouTube is it gives everybody an opportunity to express their opinion. The bad thing about YouTube is that it gives everybody a chance to express their opinion. Now, so you got the YouTube channels, you got the guys, you know, trolling and using our names, our channel names and meta tags, and there's nothing you can do about that, just let it go. I'm sure it will all end well. Now, the other situation you got are these group of guys on YouTube, and nowadays on YouTube, you don't have to have a Google Plus associated with accounts. You can just keep on making all these anonymous, bogus accounts. So you have these groups of guys that go from channel to channel. It started on Henry's channel, went to my channel, went to Says Styles, Michael Fazio's. And basically, as they're going along and they're saying all these nasty, vulgar, I mean, just retarded shit. They're getting banned channel after channel, and what they're going on is they go to the next channel that hasn't banned them yet, then they go to the next channel that hasn't banned them yet. It started with Rike's, and then they went to mine. I started banning them. They took refuge in Michael Fazio's channel for a while. Then he started banning them, and Michael Fazio's channel was pretty crazy. It still is pretty crazy. And then they went over to Says Style, and Says Style was big into freedom of speech and all that, but I guess he's been banning them lately. So they just keep on going from site to site and just causing controversy, causing stress. For some reason, the Philippines seems to attract a certain segment of, I don't know, unstable individuals that have a hard time maintaining the circuitry between their brains and their mouths. And it's unnecessary. So what we need to do as vloggers is not mention their channel names. I see it in the comment sections on other people's channels. They're saying this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and you're just giving them free advertising. People are going to go check it out. They're going to subscribe, and they're going to make him money. Because again, a lot of these guys, we're all monetized, except for Bud Brown. Bud Brown's not monetized. He does this out of the goodness of his heart. So don't mention their names in your videos. Don't have their channel names in your video titles. Don't have them in your meta tags. Just ignore them. They want the attention, they want the recognition, and they want the traction. Save yourself a whole lot of pain, suffering, blood, sweat, and tears. Don't get spiritually twisted by feeding and going down into those rabbit holes. And just keep doing what you're doing. Again, we're all providing different aspects and different views on life in the Philippines. So that's been my little public service announcement from My Philippine Dreams. This is Ned. Take care, y'all. See you next time. And stop trolling. Bad viewers. Bad viewers.